Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and we're back in today's episode of Regions of Ruin. I honestly have no idea what we're going to be doing today. I know that yesterday we tried again and failed again to kill the slime, and I am sort of tempted to try to go at it with the grenades. But for now, let's manage our team here, make sure that everything is good to go. We're still mining this material here to build the door breaker, they called it, the ward stone against the weird malevolent thing trying to eat everyone's brains. In the meantime, I wonder if that, I mean, it is in the range spot, so I guess the range stuff would probably count towards it. And we have all the different ticks of all the different, like, dots. No, go away. I'm not trying to talk to you. Although, if we are going to try to go after the slime again, we did learn that poison is not the way to go. Any kind of dot, actually, is a bad thing. And in a rare change of form, I do actually think that loading up like crazy on ammo is probably actually a good call. Let's see, knockdown, base damage, stun, reload, damage against stun. That's another idea that I had. The harpoon, you could always try to use, yeah, like I have the cursed blade here. I could always reforge this a bunch of times and try to throw that and basically just spear it like once. Hopefully only one little blob comes off of it. Kill the one little blob and then just keep spearing it. Although I don't really know, that's not really any different from the crossbow. Plus, if I spear it from here, like say it's this target, and I spear it in this direction, and the blob goes flying off this way, off to the right, I can't really hit it, because I would have to jump over the blob and go after it over there. So, I don't know. Let's see. So we put a bunch of our points into the range damage. I guess... Well, I mean, I guess we'll just have to siege, won't we? Alright, so we're gonna start off the episode by bashing our head into the same wall that we've been bashing before. And hopefully, this time, the wall breaks. What are you doing here? Oh, yeah, you wanted to... Well, I mean, we do have the materials, and this is just the end of the quest line here, I guess. I build it here? No? Is it this big empty spot? It is. The ward stone will prevent the ravenous one from acting corporeally upon Elam. Great work, Tuber. Even after all these centuries, Thermagar's legacy lives on through us. Incredible. Area cleared. Yeah, okay, so it was waiting for like a further quest. Let's go back to town. We should discuss what to do next. We should, but you know, I have a certain grudge that has to be settled. In the Blood Slime Caverns. And off we go. The slime breeding grounds. So I did hear that one of the successful ways to do this is with grenades. And to just nuke it, pretty much. Well, and there you go. Just aim at the slime and just nuke it from orbit. Alright, well, good to know. So yeah, ranged doesn't work. Melee might work, but it's tricky because it shoots the things in at random directions. And the little ones are the ones that, like, hurt you. But, yeah, grenades seem to work a treat. Because it's just AoE damage, and even if as you're blowing up the slime, it's throwing the little ones around, but you just keep blowing it up, so as the little ones get close to joining the main body, they just blow up again. So yeah, basically forcing it to spawn all the little ones, and then denying all the little ones getting back to it to heal it with just AoE damage. Get wrecked, blood slime. Man, that thing was annoying. What gimmicky boss. I have the blood slime sample. What? How? You found it? Tell me what happened. Yeah, it killed me a bunch of times, and then I nuked it from orbit. Great depths. That's quite the adventure you had. Please, tell me you brought back a sample. I did. Here's your sample. Splendid, yes. This is truly a marvel. You don't find this every day. I'll need time to study this. Please, accept this. I can't help you enough. I want to say this somewhere. Risad's opal cap. It seems okay. Chance to spawn a small slime when hit. I mean, I guess you could wear this along with the other slime rings and bracelets and just have like a defensive build where you just don't take damage. And then that way you can just have like an army of slimes around you. Just wander into battle with your shield, let them just beat on you, and just spawn more and more and more little dudes. I can see how that could work out in theory. Oh yeah, and the reservoir. I went and talked to this guy, and now I gotta meet him after delivering the sun's letter. I also should go and fix my points. Pull all this out of the ammo here, and put it all back into the ranged options. But that's not important right now. Father, why have you come back here? I couldn't bear the thought of you being up here. I did do this on myself. They did this to you because of the books I sold. Father, why would it be because of some books? The writings were critical of Temarak's reign. I was told to stop, but I wouldn't. Father, what are you saying? I was to be arrested for sedition and executed. Oh, Baba. I am so sorry, Fashu. I hate the Sultanate. I am sorry, Fashu. What will you do now? Well, Father insists he will stay up here with me. I know this cannot be so, but he has made up his mind. If he is here when the soldiers come next, especially knowing what I know now, it will not go well. If we run, the Sultanate will never stop chasing us. Where would we go anyhow? Well, You and Kareem could come live with my people. In another world. I don't know how to answer that, Tuber. Why would you do this thing for us? Well, because you're good people, and I can offer you a respite from your sad story on this world. Will this not be a burden on your people? It won't be easy for you. We're still rebuilding, and there's a lot of hardship that yet awaits us. And you, if you come. But we're sick of just surviving. We want to live. I have felt this thing you say for my entire life. I understand your meaning perfectly. I'm trying to envision living with dwarves on another world. It certainly seems like an adventure from one of the fictions I used to love reading. Honestly, I think we could use a few more skilled hands and knowledgeable minds. I think you'll both fit in just fine. He looks out over the water for a long few moments while he considers your offer. With a nod, he's arrived at his decision, and he takes in this place for the last time. It is a beautiful place. I will miss it, honestly. I know I will. Even so, from what you've described your home, from what you've described of your home, that it will offer the same things I come to love about this place, but with some welcome company. It did become terribly lonely at times. I can imagine. Well, neither of you would lack for company. All right, too. We will throw in with your people. I thank you for your offer. We will work to repay your people for their kindness. We'll be glad to have you. My kin journey there will show you the way. Then we will pack our things and begin our long journey across the sands of Gwafar to this Runegate of yours. Speak with my father. Well, I don't know what to make of this new path you set out before us, Tuber. We'll find out together, Kareem. It is as you say. One thing I know is that these books I lugged all the way up here to keep Fashuk company will not be coming across the entire world with us. I will start again with a new world's histories. Thank you, Tuber, for everything. You gave me my only son back. I merely delivered a letter. The entirety of Gwafar could live inside this understatement. Inside Fashuk's guardhouse, you will find the writings of your Lord Thrumgar. I hope they will give you whatever story you sought from them. I appreciate it. Books. It would seem Fashuk wouldn't have any shortage of things to read now. These books. So wait, you're telling me that they could just read these? They didn't need to decode them? And they've joined our city. Excellent. I did want to go through here again. Oh, wait. Let's do that. Actually. Oh, and actually these don't have a reload time. They do have some crazy arc to them. And the delay is a little bit long. But they deal some crazy damage. Oh yeah, but they do run out. Alright, so be it. I am curious. Wasn't there... Yeah, there was a cat over here. Well, oh well. I was wondering, the first time you enter the city, there's a beggar guy at the gate, and you can give him 10 gold, or you can give him 100 gold, or you can just leave. And I wasn't sure what the situation was. I just gave him 10, and he just seems to have wandered away, but now he's gone. So I feel like I made the wrong choice there. Oh well. What's this? Any gizzard stones you find? I don't think I have any more gizzard stones. Alright, well, we're back in the city here. And we gotta talk to this guy? Sure. I'm still amazed that even though so many years have passed since we'd begun, we were able to carry on Thrumgar's legacy. Well, all we've done for generations is merely survive, scavenging from the ruins of our ancestors. It's exciting to finally make something new of our own again. And what do we do now? Well, I was thinking about that. I suspect the Sultan is also under the control of the Ravenous One. If we dealt with him, perhaps Elam could finally be free once again. And don't you think we're being a bit too brazen? How can we contend with the Sultan? Perhaps you're right, but he is the last foothold that the Ravenous One has in Elam. If we can wrest Temerek from its talons, the people of Elam will finally begin to recover. Who knows? Maybe they'd even return to their own golden age in due time. Well, I understand. But how am I supposed to gain access to the Sultan? The palace district is a fortress. Remember Majid, the governor of Berketli? It sounded like he was a lot more sympathetic to our cause than anyone else. Maybe he could get you into the palace, you know, through official means. Well, it's worth a try. Hopefully he can help you. Be careful out there, Tuber. I don't know what we'd do without you. Fair enough. Well, we're still mining out some of this. And after that, all of these guys are done, basically. And these are still mining. Those are still mining. I could zero out these as well. And honestly, I could get rid of one of the stones too. Or two of the stones even. Oh, not that one. This one. That's a 500, not a 600. Items. Let's go break some of these down. I also want to reset my points after just blowing up the slime, which honestly seems like the best solution. I don't know how you're supposed to fight that boss normally, but just nuking it seems to work pretty well. Alright, let's get rid of all these. And I don't really care about the dots. Because I seem to do some pretty good damage just based. But I am gonna go fight the big bad at the end of the world, I guess. So let's do some bleed, some fire. Burning doesn't stack, but you can make it do more damage or last longer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I saw that one that's like reduces damage or reduces stamina of all attacks, and it's like I had the thought, like, does ranged use stamina? No, it doesn't. So that doesn't matter. Yeah, all of these debuffs don't really do anything except for poison. It actually has like the slow and the frenzy. These other ones like burn and bleed, they don't really do much. I guess I could put some points into this. I mean, I'm not really doing anything else with it. I could just go for that, and then I could take movement speed off of here. Yeah, because my walking and running speed is boosted by that skill, so I could then take those points off of the necklace and put them into range damage. And stop by the forge. Let's get this recipe for this thing. We don't need these anymore. Let's go here, and we'll pull out the movement speed. And just put some more ranged on there. There we go. Making it even more ridiculous. Let's pull some of this out of here. And you. Movement speed. Sure, why not? We'll go up to the crazy man. Drop off some of these letters. We're only missing a couple of them. And let's break these down, like so. Oh yeah, and we have the rabbit's foot, which is in the other realm. I think these guys should be done mining this crystal, right? Yep. And everything else is capped out. Our gear looks good. Let's go fight the big bad, I guess. Wait a minute. It says I still have a skill point. Oh, why do I have a point in melee? Two points in melee. Oh yeah, because I was going for the bleed. So I still have 3 points, I guess. And I could do something here. Oh, I don't know. Reload speed, burning. I don't really care about any of these. Just throw it into damage reduction, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? They're all just extra points at this point anyway. Oh, hey! To the big bad. Let's go talk to the governor, see if we can get some kind of pass into the big city. Or get the governor's estate. Oh, you're back. How can I help you, Tuber? I need to find a way into the palace. Oh my. I suppose. Why exactly do you wish to go into the palace? I'm going to kill the Sultan. Tamura. Oh goodness. I'm not sure that's the best idea. He is well guarded and, well, he's very ambitious. Why do you want to kill him? He's being controlled by a malevolent entity from another dimension. I can see why you'd assume that, though I won't disagree. I'm not sure I should help you with something like that. I'd rather not get dragged into a political assassination. They locked you up for 10 years. You would have stayed locked up for the rest of your life if not for me. I suppose. I don't really have a right to refuse you. But perhaps I could write you a letter of introduction. The guards may let you into the palace if you have a formal letter. From me, you'd better succeed though, or it'll be the last letter I write. Yeah, it's worth a try. Alright, allow me a moment to write you an official letter. Well, I hope this is convincing enough. Take this with you. It should get you into the palace, I hope. Alright, well, area cleared, I guess. Let me out! Alright. Yeah. Let's go to the very end here. And see if we can get in. Palace guard. What is it, dwarf? No one is permitted to see the Sultan without express permission. I have a letter of introduction from the governor of Barketali. Let me see that. Everything seems to be in order. Very well, follow me. Oh, and now we're in. Money! You're the one with the letter of introduction. Let me take a look, please. Very well. Follow me. Do not address the Sultan until you are addressed. Grand emissary to the goddess of dreams, master of the silent chord, voice of the moonlit veil, keeper of the tears of enough. I know why you are here. Your Majesty, silence. You are unwise to face me, keeper. You have only tasted my power before. Seize him. You think you are strong, dwarf? You know nothing of power. I will shatter your mind. You are in my realm now, dwarf. What am I looking at? Let us see what festers in your mind, dwarf. You traveled far to get here. Ah! I command these sands. Let me reload. Yep. And yep. And yep. You will be swallowed by my underlings. My reach goes far. I will show you the power of my influence. Ow! Grenade! I control the rulers and the courts. You cannot stand against all who obey me. The end of the reign. Defeat Sultan Temura. What happened? Where am I? Has my waking nightmare come to an end? I don't understand what's going on. Why is Dvergr here? Did Thrumgar send you? Thrumgar? No, I am Tuber. Thrumgar hasn't been around for many centuries. Also, let me get rid of this wound so the pulsing goes away. That cannot be true. What? I'm confused. I cannot remember where I was last, or what I was doing. I feel as though I've awoken exhausted from a tormented dream. What has expired? Or what has transpired? You were taken by An-Nahum for a very, very long time. An-Nahum? I do not know of what you speak. Last I remember, I was reading a correspondence from Thrumgar. He wished to meet with me. Something of great importance. Did I miss him? Has he arrived? Are you a part of his envoy? As I had said, Thrumgar has been gone for hundreds of years. Your body was taken over by a powerful, malevolent force. Your people call it An-Nahum, but this entity comes from another plane of existence. Through you, it has sown corruption and division in your world for many centuries. I don't believe what I'm hearing. My mind denounces your words and jumps to diminish the foundation from which they're spoken. In a voice that is not my own, it says to me, "Who is this stranger who addresses you so casually?" Yet my heart, it knows somehow that you speak the truth. How long have I been under this wicked spell? Well, truthfully, I'm not sure, Your Majesty. From what your people have told me, it has been at least a dozen generations for the Nefiche, though I suspect probably much longer than that. I need to rest. I've never felt so tired in all my life. My people, what has become of them? What have I done to them? Explain the state of Elan to me. So the endless nightmare I've awoken from was no mere dream, but torturous visions of a reality passing by. My heart aches to hear such things. I must put an end to this. I must restore the honor of my people. Another leader in another world wished much the same. It is good to hear, Sultan. I would like to speak with you more, but for now, I expect you'll wish to attend to your people. Thank you, too. It is true, though it may take some time to undo these wrongs. From what you've told me, please give Thrumgar forgive me. Whom do you represent? Who is your lord? Well, we have no lords. My kin have been made low and scattered across the realms. Another tragedy still, to see such a mighty race suffer this fate. If there is anything in my power I can do to help your people, I shall do it. We owe much to Thrumgar and his people. Thank you, Sultan Temerak. I will take my leave. Thank you, my friend. Area cleared. Alright, well. I guess that is that. I guess we're done. Right, is that it? Nope, we're not done. We have a cutscene. Tuber, we heard you confronted the Sultan, and you returned to tell us the tale. Please, tell us what happened. Aye, the Sultan shared in Bulvi's fate. But he is free now, and An-Nahum is gone. So, Temerak still lives? Is that bad? Well, I'd hoped we would be free once and for all from that wicked man. Masood, I understand how you feel, but the tyrant you knew wasn't him. The man Temerak has spent hundreds of years as a prisoner within his own body, and as a plaything of An-Nahum. It is a terrible fate, Masood. I spoke with Temerak after we expelled the Ravenous One, and he is a different man. Truly? Yes, Temerak is determined to spend his days undoing the Ravenous One's works on your world. Well, that seems like good news, indeed. If what you say is true, Elam may finally get its chance at an era of peace. This has been a dream of Al-Naji for quite some time. Now will be a time of healing. In time, I hope our people can live together. As do I. You've accomplished much, Tuber. We've reclaimed the hidden truth of the greatest calamity in our history. These ravenous ones have begun forgotten a time. We would have all gone out like a candle flame in the dark, none the wiser. But it wasn't just our world that was broken, Tuber. All worlds shared in this fate. Well, all worlds but for two. Entire worlds will have another chance to live free of this fate because of us. Two so far. Aye, Tuber. Two so far. But for now, I am thankful that we built this safe haven for our people. To think, there must be thousands of our kin scattered across those gates. I know, but we will find them and bring them home. How it all started. Finish the storyline. And Natural Born Sprinter. Finish the story in 5 hours or less. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure it's been more than 5 hours. I mean, this stream was half an hour. Normally I go for 1 or 2 hours, and I've done a bunch of streams and a bunch of videos. I think on the YouTube channel I'm up to, I think 21 videos. Each one is about an hour long. So, I don't know about that achievement. 5 hours or less. Press F to, or X to doubt. But yeah, Regions of Ruin, Runegate, from Gameclaw Studio. Excellent game. There was a couple of things here and there that were interesting, different changes from the original game, but overall I think this one was very fun. Lots of new locations. The fact that they basically doubled the game by adding another whole a whole different map is interesting. So it's basically like just playing it twice, but with different environment, different quests, different things to find, more puzzles. The Rickroll in the ruins was very funny. But yeah, overall, I'd say I liked this game quite a bunch. That's another thing I'd like to say. I'm just sitting here like jamming out to the music. The soundtrack is very, very good. It is, I mean, as it generally is in most games, it is a sort of background element, but I think the singing is very good. It fits the overall tone, very, you know, dwarven drums and chanting kind of thing. So yeah, I guess that's... Oh, I can speed through these. Raw Fury. Special thanks. Keyword Studios. But yeah, that was a very good game. And coming from someone who played the original game over and over and over, I wonder if we should play that one next on the channel, or if we should pick a different game entirely. I don't know. I guess you guys will have to let me know, either in the chat, in the comments. I did also recently start playing Dead Space, so I'm going to be releasing that twice a week. Oh. Hey! We're not done yet, I guess. Let's see. Hey, old kin. What a great time for our people. I have a feeling this could mark the beginning of a new age for our kin. Is there anything else I can do right now? Well, now that you mention it, it occurred to me that we should probably build another Doorbreaker Wardstone. in Otam as well, just to be safe. That's a good point. Where would we build it? Do you remember the elder you met in Tirfian? Aranon? Well, I went back and visited him while you were traveling Elam. I believe he might be willing to accommodate us in that regard. The Dulra have been excellent caretakers of the land. They would be well suited as protectors of the Wardstone. That's a great idea. I'll go and speak with him. Excellent. With Wardstones now in Otam and Elam, we'll have brought 3 realms back together and made them safe from the influence of the Ravenous One. Oh, very good. Oh yeah. I was like, what is this quest icon over here? It's the healer. Just reminding you, like, hey, refill your heals, or if you have any damage, like, stop on by. That's the wrong one. Although I still have to clear this area. Let's see. I don't seem to have any gizzard stones in storage. Also, what is the mammoth bone for? I'm not sure. Switch to Otam. Oh. Hello. Alright. So that should be switched over. Yep. Otam Runegate. Hey, and we're back. There was this place that we didn't clear because it just has a wolf in there that I think you have to kill, and I don't really want to do that. There's the sanctuary, speak with the elders, and then there's this place, the Lupus Regina Grove. Regina? And this is what the rabbit's foot is for. All fear the Lupus Regina, the mightiest of the Corniculus. Ah! She just came through and like slaughtered all of these. Holy. That was a little brutal. I honestly wouldn't have even known if it didn't also just kill everything it passed. I wouldn't have realized until it was on me. But yeah, it just sprinted up here and just tried to attack me. Well, the Rabbit Queen's foot. It's... Oh, it counts as like an amulet? Okay. Movement speed, melee damage, regal presence. The foot of the Rabbit Queen is revered amongst her subjects. So does that mean the rabbits won't run away from me? Because I'm wearing the... No, they still are running away. I don't know what that means. Regal presence. Well, anyway. All fear the mighty Lupus Regina, the mightiest of the Corniculus. She is beckoned by a white foot of a coney. Beware her wrath. The queen's teeth are like spears, her feet like hammers. Well, she's at the base of the statue now, so there you go. For now, let's go to the village. Hey guys, I gotta talk to the elder. I will be right back. Yes. Elder Ernan. Welcome back to Vargar. For what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? Kalostos and I have discovered much since we last spoke. Explain. Ernan listens intently as you explain the story of your battle with Bolvi and with the governors of Elam. Finally, explaining the Glimmerstone pylon and retelling of the battle with Temerak, his eyes wide with anticipation. My word, Birger. You're a walking legend to us all. When we first met, I never thought you would overcome Bolvi, but now I feel foolish to have ever doubted you. Your feats are inspiring to say the least, but I must ask, why have you come now to tell me this? Surely not simply to entertain an old man with your stories. I am here to ask whether you think we should build one of these wardstones in Otan to prevent this from ever happening again in the future. I see. Well, I'll need a moment to think. It's a lot to take in. You know, a lot has happened since you battled with Bolvi. The Fjokman and the Dolra have begun speaking once again. Many of our previous conflicts have lessened. That's good news. Yes, indeed. Believe it or not, many of the Dolra have begun speaking with the Fjokman. They've stopped raiding and taken to trading once more. I think with this pylon, is that what it's called? I'm sure we can come together. I have an idea. And what is that? I would like such an occasion to be recognized by all members of Oldham. This is a turning point in our history. A new era has arrived. I wish to invite the leaders from all other tribes to witness it. I know just where to build this pylon of yours. Where's that? Go to the sanctuary. I will inform the others and meet you there in a few days' time. Alright. Alright, hey guys. And we are gathered. Welcome, Tuber. The others will arrive shortly. Please wait with us for a while. Greetings, Tuber, and my Dulra friends. Welcome, fellow Ottomans. Thank you for coming all this way to join us. As you may have noticed, I am also accompanied by the chiefs of the boar and stag tribes, as well as another elder. This is a momentous occasion, a chance to unite Otam and its people. Our mutual ally Tuber has come to free Otam once and for all. He will build upon this site a wardstone. Bolvi winces slightly at the mention of it. Now, Tuber, ascend these ruins with our blessing, and build this. The broken ruin. Upgrades to Doorbreaker Wardstone. Bom bom. Behold, it is done. Let us all remember this day. Today begins a new age for Otam. Let it be so. Hear, hear. To a brighter future. Let us not forget Tuber. For without the bravery of our stout friend, the light of our world would surely have been extinguished. That we can agree upon, giant. Ha ha ha, yes. It is my hope that we shall agree. Thank you, Ernan, and chiefs of the Dulra, and thank you again, Tuber. We shall depart. I hope we can continue to meet under peaceful terms. As do I, Bolvi. Farewell. We too shall depart. We must see to our duties. Do you mean your bees, Bombil? Hey! Ha! All right, let us return. Until we meet again, Tuber. And this guy's just hanging out. Alright, quest complete. Okay, well, I think with that, all of the main storyline is actually accomplished. We do have 2 side quests left. Gotta bring back tales of drinks from different worlds. And I did find a couple new drinks, so let's see if I can finish this off. Murder! Aye, tuber. Fancy a drink? Let me tell you about the drinks I found. Marvelous, please do. I drank some delicious cactus juice. You'll pour just about anything down that old hatch now, won't ya? Very well. Describe it to me and I'll see if I can come up with a new recipe based around it. This purple liquid I found made me feel funny. Well, you ain't dead yet, so it's probably safe to drink. It must have had something strong in it. Gives me an idea, though. I was planning on using some more potent ingredients. I tried an opal slime lotion that was made by Reese. It's a bit unorthodox, but it's not unheard of for a dwarf to experiment with slimes. Culinarily speaking, of course. I can see if I can source more from your friend Teresa and make something palatable from it. And maybe less viscous. Not much of a market demand for real thick drinks, as far as I can tell. I don't... Oh, you know what? I believe I saw... Let's see. I think I might know where the last one is. Because after this guy, the fight ended with the big bad guy, I didn't get to explore. It just kind of ended. So let's go... Excuse me. Let's go back to the palace. Because I was able to loot the left side. Yeah, see? Hey, and there it is. Find and drink all 10 different types of drinks. Well, that was just regular ink. That's kind of funny. Because in the beginning of the game, when we first get to the this oasis settlement, we drink something and they're shocked and they're like, why would you drink that? That's worm blood. We use it to make ink. And now we've actually found just normal ink. Let's see. Now do I finish out this guy's quest? Now that I have all the different drinks? I drank a bottle of black ink by mistake. Well, how did it taste? I see. Well, I commend you on your explorative palate. I'm not sure it'll be useful in a drink, though. Oh, and remember, don't be alarmed later. Oh, yeah. Alright. Quest complete. So now I just have the gizzard stones, which they could sometimes be loot, they could be inside of the worms. I don't know how to finish that one, other than scouring all of the map again. And we did figure out what the rabbit's foot was for. But I don't know what the mammoth bone is for. Hold on, YouTube. Let me take a quick look here and see if I can find what the mammoth bone is for. Alright, YouTube, we're back. Apparently, there's nothing online about it either, so the mammoth bone just is here. I'm not sure about what it's for. And there's no... Oh, you know what? there is that other location in Otam that had the wolf in it that wasn't clear. Maybe it's related to that. Yeah, up at this guy's camp. Because I think when we talked to this guy before, didn't he say he had a hunt that like didn't go well or something?
Lack, svart, sned.
Rangvald. Easy there, stranger. What business do you have with me?
Laxar klarar
What are you doing here?
pappas.
That's not any of your business. But I used to be a famed animal trainer. Well, what happened?
Svarta, fritt, sjöjungfru.
Had a bad batch of clients. Let's leave it at that. I mostly keep to myself now. Do you have any work?
Flyg,
I'd much rather keep to myself. Well, I can't. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem to do anything. And there's not really anything here. I don't want to just open this thing and just kill this thing for no reason. Because it is alerting like an enemy. So, yeah. Alright. Well, with that, we're done all but 2 locations, I guess. This one, because I don't want to just kill this wolf for no reason. And the other map in Elam that the dude wants the gizzard stones, but I'm not sure where the last one is. Or if there's more than one. So with that, I guess Regions of Ruin finally comes to an end. Great game. Had a lot of fun, as you can tell by the 20 plus videos that I have on it. But yeah, highly recommend. And if you haven't played the first one, give that one a try as well. Visually, it's very similar. It has some fun mini games, some fun quests, and overall, same kind of feel. It's just a little bit smaller. And this one has a couple more tricks up its sleeve. But yeah, both of which great games. And for now, I guess we're gonna call it there. YouTube, thanks for hanging out, watching the video. All the couch potatoes who decided to hang out with me, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you want. Everything helps out. And for stream, again, everybody who hangs out or stops in, says hello, greatly appreciate it. But for now, I guess I'm gonna call it there. So, all the couch potatoes, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.